Welcome to Big Screen TV Scary Tips. To get started, you'll need to adjust your TV. The area on your television screen surrounding the face must be totally black. To do this, you must adjust the brightness and contrast on your TV. First, adjust the brightness. Turn it down so the part of the screen with no image has no light at all in it. Don't be surprised if you have to take it all the way down. There should not be any light coming from the area around the face. Next, adjust the contrast. Turn it up to make the head as bright as possible without distorting the picture. The objective here is to get a bright head floating over a black background. Brightness down and contrast or picture up will give you the best results. Now you don't have to do anything other than play big screen TV on your TV. Decorate around it or haunt the neighborhood trick-or-treaters by playing it in your window. Carefully place any size TV near your window and get it as close to the window as possible. Be sure to get help if you're moving your TV. Remember, the bigger the TV, the heavier it will be. Be sure to open the window slightly and turn up the volume on your TV. If you have a stereo with external speakers, you may want to place the speakers outside the window. Without a doubt, the most advanced effect is by far the most amazing. The trick is the very same used to create ghosts in haunted houses in commercial amusement parks. The illusion created is that of a transparent head floating mid-air in the middle of nowhere, and you can see behind it. It looks like a hologram. In fact, it looks like a real ghost. The trick is done by laying a TV horizontally on its back and then reflecting the image from big screen TV up to a piece of plexiglass. The trick works best when seen through a window or a setting that keeps viewers from getting too close. To start, you'll need some sort of prop to hold your television horizontally with the screen facing up and the bottom edge of the screen farthest away from the window sill. Here, we're using a cooler placed by the garage window. Some TVs can just lay on the floor. You can also use end tables from the living room or boxes or crates. Just be sure the prop is strong enough to hold your TV and make sure it's secure and out of harm's way. Next, you'll need a piece of plexiglass. The bigger your TV, the bigger the piece of plexiglass you'll need. Plexiglass is very inexpensive and can be purchased at most home centers or lumber yards. Get the thinnest and cheapest plexiglass available. It works the best. The piece should be a little wider than your TV and maybe twice as tall. Please do not use glass. We strongly urge you to use plexiglass. And in fact, it works better. You're going to place the plexiglass at a diagonal between the bottom edge of the TV and the top or middle of the window. You'll notice that the larger pieces of plexiglass may bow or bend. If you wish to prevent that from happening, you can either tape a stick or board to the plexiglass or buy some inexpensive aluminum channel to brace the sides. Simply place the plexiglass in the grooves. You'll need to adjust the angle so that you can see the TV image when you look into the window from the outside. Raising the plexiglass higher will tilt the image higher. What you have created is basically a see-through mirror. You can see through the plexiglass and it will also reflect the bright big screen TV image in the window. Now you're ready for some fun. Here you can really get creative. Put some stuff behind the plexiglass. This is a must so that the image looks like it's hovering in front of something visible. Create a diorama, add lights behind it, and outside. Just be careful not to get reflections of any additional lights in the plexiglass. You can create entire scenes, dioramas, or altars, or whatever your imagination can come up with. We guarantee everyone, including your hardest critics, will be amazed. For more scary tips, information, facts, or to send us your scary ideas and suggestions, please visit bigscreentv.info and have a scary day.